Why, hello there, my fellow cryptids. Welcome back to the Chupacabra's lair. I'm your host, Larry, the delectable and delightful Chupacabra man, and today we're checking out the early alpha prototype for the game called And So It Was, which is a tale all about a young lad in his cool, weird wooden mask with his pointy elf ears and his sword that he uses to bash people's skulls, who is trapped inside of a sinister dungeon, or maybe it's a prison of some kind, and we have to sneak past guards and traps and wizards and ghouls and magic in order to escape, and presumably, like, I don't know, we got, like, some siblings on the outside that we need to help take care of because we aren't doing so well in this medieval world. Maybe we're stealing some food to take care of them, or maybe we're just a bit of a bandito. But either way, this game is brought to us by Volume Up Studios, and it was sent to me by Jan Markula, and they are looking to get this sucker funded for the last couple months of development so they can bring it out either later this year or the better part, or the early part of next year. So here we are, with this fancy kid here, and for some reason, our jail cell has been, opened. Ooh, no one really knows. And oh, here we got some guy. Here's the deal. Get a random extra passive now, but get -1 maximum stamina. No, we're not doing that, Mr. Ghosty Ghost. This ghost is offering to reduce our health by 1. However, I don't know how good that perk is, but I do know that I run out of health, like, instantaneously in this game. So that's not the best deal in the world. So our health is denoted by these little green lines floating about our character as sort of like a more subtle HUD. And then the blue lines are like our magic. So notice, please do not put any prisoners into cell number 1 until the ceiling is fixed. Do fix the ceiling, please, and fix those other holes as well. The dungeon is full of them. Alright, so we're in, like, a cheap discount dungeon, so we're in the IKEA dungeon. And I gotta say, I do enjoy, like, right off the bat, the sort of environments that they've crafted. I definitely feel like I'm in a drippy, sort of sinister dungeon that's full of, like, it's kind of run down, hasn't been kept up in a while. Maybe it's like a hamlet on the middle of nowhere. Alright, of Gods and Magic, Part 2. Whatever its origins, magic can be taught and learned like any other skill. It is used in a variety of ways, both good and bad. Those that believe that magic is a gift from the gods, that is to say, most people, tend to use it cautiously so as not to anger them. There is no record of gods punishing those that use magic maliciously, but if magic is used to commit a crime, other punishments will surely ensue. You know, like, wizards will come and bash your skull in with crows and, you know, bacon monsters. It's not the best. Oh, hi, buddy. What's up? Can you not do that to my face? Thanks. Okay, so we just encountered what looks like a bizarre goblin monster. So there's that. And, he is sleeping. We don't actually get to murder anybody immediately in this game. We're a good boy. We're all about, non-violent solutions to our problems. You know, I guess I'm alright with that. I do like to murder people, but I'm okay with the sort of sneaking factor, because you can sneak in this game, and this sort of non-active trap, it has a sensor plate, so it only goes off if you run across it like a crazy person. So you gotta be careful, and I'm hoping in a more finished version of this game that you would get the ability to, I don't know, like stealth around or something to that effect, where you can more easily pass things by if you sneak in like a shadowy portion of the map. Not every map, because that can be kind of like a little wonky after a while, but occasionally a stealth section where you have 2 options would be nice. Oh, and suddenly I've realized the way out. What is my way out? I don't know. I'm gonna get some health first. I guess these little purple things beat the crap out of things for me if I have them on me as I sneak about. That's kind of cool. There's like power-ups. We don't really know what the story is in this game. I'm gonna do a little bit more exploring. But I have played a lot of games with kind of like a subtle childhood story to them. Like, Ico, the game that came out before Shadow of the Colossus. And, I could definitely see, like, a lot of subtle things about, like, the world at large. Maybe there's some orphans that they tell you the stories of. Maybe you're one of them. So anyway, of Gods and Magic Part 3, there are old scriptures about the gods written long before the discovery of magic. They are written in an ancient dialect which makes them difficult to read, but the parts that have been deciphered speak of the gods as if they were real and once walked the earth amongst the people. Who actually wrote these texts is yet to be discovered. Alright, so it's clear they've already kind of got like a rich backstory to everything that's going on here. So that's kind of cool. I'd be interested to see, like, if maybe like you could have like a patron god or two that are kind of disinterested in the workings of humanity, but occasionally they get involved, and maybe, like, they take pity on you as a lost child who's... I mean, I'm guessing this kid either doesn't like their past, or their face is all jankled up, which would explain why the boy is wearing a weird mask. So is there anything up in here? I think what would definitely add volumes to this game is, like, if you could have the occasional hidden passage that you could, like, click a button right here, and then, like, the blackness here reveals, like, oh, hey, there's a room hiding in there. Neat. Maybe, like, you could encounter, like, goblins in a subterranean passage. It sounds like the game is mostly made, though, so I don't, or at least the concept is mostly fleshed out. So I do not know what exactly could be added, or what I could particularly give feedback to. I haven't played a whole boatload of this yet. I like these random power-ups, that is a plus. And somewhere, as indicated by the tutorial, I can actually uncover the occasional odds and end of magic, like up there. But first, I gotta beat the crap out of this gobber. Get out of here, gobber. We're not friends. Alright, sweet. Me and goblins don't get along. It's a little, specious, but whatever. Goblins just want to eat your face. It's delicious, my face. It's like jerky flavored, but not Jack Link's jerky. I mean like good jerky. Oh, alright. Active spell, Ancient Armor. Shield thyself, Mr. Chupacabra, from the first hit in any, encounter. I don't... What is this? A shrine. I haven't seen one of those in a while. What does the shrine do? I don't know. Whatever. Okay, we've got some lights down here. That's a hallway that doesn't go anywhere. Is that goblin? No, he doesn't come in here. What does the shrine do? I don't know, but here we actually have living people. I'm gonna cast the old spell shield. And then... This is a room that I could totally envision having, like, a lot of stealth, like, opportunities. Come on, come here, Knight. I want you to not see... I want your friends not to see what I'm gonna do to your butt. Alright, so he's down. And again, these guys aren't dead. They will wake up. That is one of the few things I do actually recall from when I first downloaded this game. Is they'll come back to life and whip you. Right in the schnoz. And that is super rude. But hey, there's a book. I gotta read this quick, though. Guardians, Part 1. The Guardians are old, very old. This is how far the reach into them has gotten. The magical technology behind them... Oh shit, we don't have enough time to read. You gotta knock this guy on the schnoot again. Hey, buddy. Good, go back to sleep. We'll read that. So, there's like guardians and other ancient magic things in this game, which is kinda neat. I can certainly dig that. Oh, like, I guess that's one of them right there. Okay, then. So, I think maybe the thing I would be looking for in this game would be, like, upgrades that you could purchase, or earn, or find so that I could get a bigger club and knock that goblin on his tuchus a little bit faster than I have already. Does this have magic? I feel like I should be max on things before I fight the cyborg monstrosity. Alright, Gobber's waking back up. I'm just gonna duck out of the way here. What's this? Hey, buddy. What are you? So the Guardians were real, huh? I guess they were, and he is just kicking my butt. I guess I need to kill you? What's your deal? Alright. Settle down. Okay, I've been murdered. Better luck next time, if there is one. Fair enough. Well, that was kind of cool. And I guess that was the end of the demo anyway, but I gotta say, I do like where And So It Was is going. And the Volume Up Studios, they are responsible for a couple other games that I see prominently displayed on websites like itch.io. So they do quite a few cool things already. So let's see the credits here. We've got the game by Jan Markula, and then we've got audio by Trevor Gast at Tag Sounds. Additional programming by O.C. Markula. So that's either like Jan's sibling or significant other or other family member. And yeah, check them out over at Volume Up Studios. You can see them over at IndieGoGo. They only need 3 Kirschmackers, 3 grand, 3,000 Kirschmackers to finish off the game, and you can get like a copy of the game and some other rewards and stuff. But you have to have a reward, apparently. One of the rules in Finland, where Jan Markula hails from, is that you actually have to, like, offer people something in return for backing something like IndieGoGo or Kickstarter. So, you get something out of it. You don't just get, like, a fun high five or anything. You'll get, like, a copy of the game or whatever, and it's looking pretty cool already. So, I've been your host, Larry the Chupacabra. Links for all this stuff are in the description. I'll have a link floating around this box here to check out the IndieGoGo page. And, yeah, if you like it, play the demo. It's available for free for everybody, not just people like Larry who do the YouTubes. Check them out. It was actually pretty cool. I kind of enjoy this game. And I hope to see more. So, till next time, do the clicky of the links thing. And don't forget to like and subscribe, because that helps Larry out a whole bunch. And if you know of a cool Kickstarter game, or if you yourself are an indie, feel free to send me your stuff to check out. I'm gonna try to be better about getting in and on to playing more independent project type games. So until next time, bye guys, have a good one.